If you want to be able to break ankles like this and dribble like me, even though I'm not a dribble god, make sure you watch this entire video, man. I'm going to show y'all the sauce and how to dribble like a demon. If you don't hit that like button in the next 5 seconds, Ryan 2K is going to take away all your players, man. I wouldn't risk it.
I said fuck school, probably cause I made more than my teachers. I ain't learned a single lesson, come on baby, I can teach it. I'm a high fool, mama said I'm smoking too much reefer. Hit the plug and then I re-up, used to flip kicks up at recess. Fuck school.
YouTube, I'm back with another video, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is my second time recording this, bro. Second time. Gotta record everything all over again. So just for that, hit that like button, man. I'm re-recording all of this for y'all, bro. Trying to get y'all these dribble moves after patch 14. I know patch 14 came out about, what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whenever it came out. I got y'all with the best dribble moves after patch 14, man. I got some new updated moves from my last video because I found something new. I kind of already knew about it, but a lot of people don't know about, you know, this dribble style or whatever you want to call it, the size of package. A lot of people don't know about it, so I'm gonna throw y'all onto it, man. But before I get into the video, make sure y'all like the video. Tell y'all to like the video before the video even starts. Make sure you subscribe and then turn on post notifications, man, so you know when I go live or when I upload a video. So yeah, man, without further ado, I'm gonna get into this video, man. I'm gonna go into the Mypark, kind of explain to y'all what I'm doing. It's kind of like a dribble tutorial too, so I don't have to do a hand cam. I don't really want to do a hand cam. I think hand cams are pointless because without me explaining what I'm doing, it doesn't even matter. So I'm gonna show y'all the dribble moves first, then I'm gonna go into the Mypark. All right, man. So first of all, 2 things have changed. Everything else stays the same. The dribble style, behind the back, all that. For the dribble style, it's kind of up to you. I use quick. For the behind the back, it's kind of up to you, but 3, 5, and 6 are all good. For the spin, I use basic 1. I think is the best. I don't think you really need any other spin, so that's what I would run. For the hesitation, Pro 8 was good when it first came out, when the game first came out. So yeah, I mean, if you want to use Pro 8, I mean, it kind of gives you a crazy speed boost, you can, but it's really predictable with no behind the back which way you're gonna go. So yeah, man, I would just use Pro 3. So if they know which way you're gonna go, they know. But you can kind of throw it in between the legs, you know, for Pro 3 too. So you can do a lot with Pro 3, a lot more than Pro 8. So that's why I use Pro 3. So the things that have changed: size of package, Zach Levine, it's really good, man. I'm telling y'all, it's like Pro 2, but it's really fast. Like, it's faster than Pro 2 in my opinion. So I would go Zach Levine. And another thing that's changed is the moving crossover. I used to use Pro 2. Pro 8 is crazy fast and crazy glitchy. I'm sure you know how to do the moving crossover between the legs. It's just diagonal down, diagonal down, diagonal down. So opposite diagonals when you're doing that. That's pretty simple while holding RT. So that's pretty simple, man. Now I'm gonna go into my court and kind of show y'all what moves I would do and how to break down your defender. I'm just gonna explain to y'all what I'm doing. I'm not gonna show y'all. It's not really hard to kind of understand what I'm doing, so I'm gonna just explain to y'all what I'm doing. All right, man, I'm gonna keep it simple because I don't over dribble or try not to over dribble, but I'm gonna keep it simple, man. It's kind of stupid how dribbling is this year. It's only really so much you can do, but I'm gonna keep it simple for y'all boys. So first, I want y'all to go into my court, you know, because it takes practice. Can't just learn how to dribble in a day, but I can, you know, explain the best I can to y'all how to do it. So first, get a ball. Simple. I want y'all to learn how to flick your right sticks, just right, left, flick it one way, flick it the other way, flick it one way, flick it one way. All right, so while you're doing that, instead of that, just stand there. I don't know why it pushes you back, but we're gonna ignore that. Just keep doing that. Learn how to do that, learn how to master that, learn the timing. So when you feel comfortable, if you have to pause the video, when you feel comfortable doing that, I want y'all to flick it one way and then diagonal the opposite way. So flick it one way, diagonal. With your right stick, not holding turbo. Do not hold turbo while y'all are doing this. So flick it one way, diagonal. Master it both ways. It's like real life, man. You're in the lab right now. You're learning how to dribble. You're in the lab. If you have to pause the video to take your time to master that, go ahead. So once you have that down, I want y'all to just run around holding turbo, and then flick y'all's right stick the same side of the ball hand, not up. I mean, you can flick it up if you want. It's kind of hard to do dribble moves when you flick it up. I just flick it right. I don't think it really matters which way you flick it. Unless you flick it down, you're gonna get a snatchback. So I will flick it just same side. Just keep doing that. So if I'm driving right, holding turbo, while holding turbo, flick my right stick to the right. If I'm going left, flick it left. So alright, so after you do that, after you master that, if you pause the video, if you haven't, if you kind of know how to already do this, that's good. So after you learn how to do that, I want you to stand still. If my player ever stop moving, stand still. Now, without holding turbo, flick your right stick the opposite way and then diagonal it, but do it faster. So you see how fast it is, right? It's faster. So do it faster. The timing should be 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That should be the timing. See, I can spam it, but that's what you want to do. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That should be the timing. So once you have that mastered, or if you already know how to do that, so next you want to do the hesitation. So, you know, hold turbo. Just keep doing the hesitation, doesn't matter what side. Keep doing the hesitation. Once you do that, do what I told y'all to do. You see what I just did? I went opposite ball hand, not using turbo, and then I diagonal the opposite way. So once I do that, once I do the hesitation, I have to let go of turbo and then do that. So I do the hesitation, hold turbo, diagonal. Flick the opposite and then go diagonal. Letting go of turbo after I do that. So now, once I mastered that, I know how to do all that, right? So say I could do the hesitation and then do the between the legs to, or the, I guess, crossover into between the legs. Once you master that, right? So once you master that, you do that, you can speed boost out of it. So once you master that, speed boost out of it. Look at that. That's crazy, right? Crazy speed boost. You could speed boost out of it, and it's gonna freeze your defender, because most people, when they use Pro 2 or Zach Levine, they're just doing this move right here. They're just speed boosting, either going right to left, holding turbo, or not holding turbo. They're literally just doing that. So you're gonna freeze your defender if you throw, like, look at that. You're gonna freeze your defender if you do something like that. Like you're gonna kill them, and they're gonna be like, oh, I thought he was just gonna do the hesitation one way and then go back the opposite way. Nah, you're gonna freeze the defender, because you're gonna and then speed boost out of it. It's gonna be such a fast speed boost, they're not gonna be able to keep up. Especially if you have Hall of Fame playmaking badges, Hall of Fame quick first step, they're not keeping up with that. So yeah, man, one more move for y'all, because I'm sure it's so simple. It doesn't take much to dribble. It's just about learning how to do it. There's very few dribble moves in this game. So one more thing, y'all have to master the Curry escape, right? So sometimes you get a weird, you know, animation. You get a normal behind the back, or you get the fake explosive behind the back. But to do the Curry escape is what I would call it. You have to let go of your left stick, right? Let go of your left stick. You hold turbo and you diagonal the opposite ball hand. Sometimes you get that behind the back. Sometimes you get that one. It's not complicated, but sometimes it's hard to do because they don't get, like, that should have been a Curry escape. That should have been one too. Like I'm doing, like, there it is. I do it right and then they give me, you know, a weird behind the back. Like that should have been a Curry escape. So yeah, man, you'll get the hang of it. Just sit in the midcourt dribble. It's there it is. So sometimes they don't give it to you, sometimes they do. But the behind the back, where you just like throw the ball in the other hand, isn't bad, but it gets ripped more often. The Curry escape, I've never seen anybody get ripped out of it. But yeah, man, that's really it. I kind of showed y'all this new move people are learning how to do. It kills the center on the switch, or if the lock is trying to recover, it kills them. Whoever guarding you is going to have problems when you learn how to do this move. But yeah, man, dribbling doesn't take, you know, one night. So you got to really work on it. I don't really play this game as often anymore, but I can still, you know, dribble. I've been dribbling all year, so behind the back, no behind the back, I've always been dribbling. So yeah, man, once you learn how to do that, you're gonna literally kill who's ever guarding you. So this is a good, you know, tutorial for people with screens, people without screens. You can ISO with these dribble moves. That's still good. So you can basically use this on any build, I advise. So use this on any build, man. It's kind of up to you, but I advise y'all to use this on any build, man. But that's really it. That's it for the video. Probably gonna stream tomorrow. This video is going up the same day I recorded, no matter what time. May go up late in the afternoon, whatever, but this video is going up, man. Make sure y'all share the video, like the video, subscribe, do whatever, show support. But other than that, man, I'm out.